Welcome to Pablo Keys. I'm about to do the lesson 2 of the video that I did for the beginners. I'm on the beginners. I promised to talk about how to form the root chords and how to play the inventions of the root chord. So today I'm going to do that for you. Let me clear something. In my first video I talked about something, how to play the re mi fa sol la ti do in all the keys. There was something I want to add up. In playing the keyboard, there are some another keys to the D, the to, the mo, and the fi, and then the Z. I just want to show you where the D, then the mo you find, where you find the mo, where you find the to, and that stuff. See this keyboard, this is C. I said do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. So if we take the key of C, if this is do, this one will be D, this one will be re, this one will be mo, this one will be mi, then this one will be fa, this one will be fi, this one will be so, this one will be Z, this one will be la, this one will be to, and this one will be ti, and this one will be do on the key of C. So let us take the key of F and C. This is our F. So the F, this will be do, from do to D to re to mo to mi to fa to fi. This one will be so, this will be Z, this will be la, and this will be to, and this will be ti, do. So do, di, re, mo, mi, fa, fi, so, Z, to, Z, la, to, ti, do. So I said on the key of F, this is D, this becomes mo, and this one becomes fi, and then this one becomes Z, to, and then do. So from here, let's go to how to form the root chord. To form a root chord, I'm about to show you how to form the root chord. Like if you want to play the major scale, the root chord of the major scale, let us take the key of C first, and then we go to F2. This is C. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. So we have number for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 8, 7, 1, 2, 3. So do is our 1, re is our 2, mi is our 3, fa is our 4, so is our 5, la is our 6, and then ti is our 7th, and then the do will become our 8. So we have something like the progression. But I'll talk on that progression. I'll talk on progressions later. But there is something that I want to talk about here. Please. In playing major scale, the chords of this do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. In playing it in the root chord, it will be like the first do, fa, and so. Forming this chord, you use they are major in the major scale. They are major chord formation. They are major, and then re, mi, and la. This one is minor. The T becomes diminished, so you can write this one. The first one will be major, re will be minor, mi will be minor, fa will be major, so will be major, la will be minor, T will be diminished, and then do will be major. So I'm going to show you a formula to how to find it. I'm going to give you a counting system. Using the counting system, we have 4 3, and then if you use 4 3 is for the major, and then the 3 4 is for minor, and 3 3 is for the diminished. Let me give you an example of what I'm talking about. Like if you want to play the root chord of this as the do, I said it's major. So I said major to, you use the counting system 4 3. So you count this one 1 2 3 4. Then your hand will be there 1 2 3. So this becomes a major chord. So your do, this becomes your do. The re too, I said the re is 3 4. So you count 1 2 3. Then you count 1 2 3 4. Re. So this is do, re. I'm doing it on the key of C. And then this is mi. Mi too, I said it's minor. Since it's minor, you use 3 4. So 1 2 3 1 2 3 4. Mi. So it's do, re, mi. So let me talk about the fa. The fa, I said it's major, so you use 4 3. 1 2 3 4 1 2 3. Fa. So do, re, mi, fa. So is also major, so you use 4 3 system. 1 2 3 4 1 2 3. So do, re, mi, fa, so. Then the la is minor. I said it's minor. So minor too, I said you use 3 4 system. 1 2 3 1 2 3 4. So la. T is diminished. I said 3 3. So 1 2 3 1 2 3. But the diminished, you can extend it. This is T do. So the C there is simple. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. You see, everything is, I use the white keys. Everything is the white keys. They are all white. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. So this is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and 8. Let me play a progression for you. Progression like 1 4 and 5 for you to see. root chord. This one I'm doing it for the beginner. That's why I'm doing it like this. I just want you guys to also catch up some things. So this is the root chord. So do of C. Do re mi fa sol la ti do la ti la sol fa mi do. So I'm done with the root chord of C. Let me talk about the invention. We have first invention and second invention. Second invention is like first invention of this. You play the octave of this one, this first note. So the octave is here. In the first video I talk about octave. So this is the octave. It's here. So you play the octave. So this will become your do. I'm adding this one to your do. So do. So this is the first invention of do in the key of C. Do. Your re to. I said this is the re. So this one will rather come here. You play the octave of this one. So this one will be your re. So it will be like this. Re. The mi was like this. So this one, you play the octave of this one. So re. And then the fa was like this. Fa was like this. So this one, you play the octave of this one. So it will come here. This one will be fa. Please watch it. All that you need to do is to get the understanding, the formula on how I'm using or how I'm going about it. The so was like this. The root chord was like this. So if you want to get the first invention of the root of the so, you just play the octave of this one, the first note. So octave of this one will be this. So it will be like this. So the la was like this. The la was like this. So if I play the octave of this first note, it will be like this la. It will be like this la. And then if this is the T. This is the T. If I play it will be like this. And then the do again. So let me play the second inversion for you to see. The second inversion. The C is simple. It's like, C. Continuous. I said to also. See, not your one put a simple cry. This is the simplest. See, let me play the progression. I played the first one. It was do fa so. So you see, in the first round I played it in the root chord, and then I invented it, and then to the first invention, and then I played it in the first invention. It's like the sound is like the same, but it is good for you to learn the inventions. It's good. It makes your play somehow nice. And then let me show you something. So if this is the first invention of C, and you want to get the second invention of C, the first note, always play the octave of the first note. So the first octave will be like this. So this will be still do. So if the re was like this in the first invention, play the octave of the first note, it will be like this. So re. So the do was like this. Do. mean, this is the first invention of the mean. So first invention of the mean is like this. If the first invention of mean is like this, and this one, you just the first. I said, please just remember the formula. Just play the octave of the first note. So mean. Then do the same thing to the fa. If the fa is like this, do the same thing to the fa. So then you get it. So I've given you how to form it on the key of C. I just want to do it on F for the F people to also understand. Because for the other keys, you can do it on yourself. They are the same formulas that I'm using. If in case C sharp, this is C sharp. You know your do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. If you know it, and then you just this is the do. So I said the first chord should be a major, which is do is major. So you count 1, 2, 3, 4, then 1, 2, 3. Then you play the chord. Do. So this will be the do. So if you want to invent it, just make the first note come here. Do. So the second invention of the do will be like this. Do. So do. You see. Do. So that's what I'm talking about. But let me do it on the F for the F people. F2. This F. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. I'll be giving out progressions maybe on my next video for the beginners. Or for them to play, also know some progressions. Some bonyo progressions. Okay. So the F, this is your first note. This is your first note. This is do. So do, no, I said you use a counting system. Do is use a major, so you use a counting system. 4, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Do, re, counting system. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Re, mi is 3, 4 because it's minor. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So mi, then fa is major. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Fa, so is major. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So la is minor. So you count 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. La, ti is diminished. Diminished, I say you count 3, 3. If you can add 3, 3, 3, you can add 3, 3, 3. That one is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You can add 1, 2, 3. Voice by this, but play this one for me. And then the do. So for the F people, this is what I'm talking about. So let me quickly brush through and then teach you how to get all the inventions on the F. So if this is your first invention, just play the octave of the first note. Simple. Play the octave of the first note to get the next invention. So to get the first invention, if this one is the root chord, just play the octave of this one. So this one, the octave of this one is this one. Octave of this one is the one. Octave. In my first lesson, I said octave. From F to F, octave. So you play this one. Rather. So you get the do. Rate 2 is like this. So play the octave of this first note. Which is the re here. Re. So do. Re. The The mi is like this. Mi is like this. So play the octave of this one. Mi, so do, re, mi. The fa is like this. So you play la. Play the octave of this one. So this one, fa. So it's like this. So it's like this. So play the octave of this one. You get your first inversion. If the la is like this, play the first inversion of this one. La. T is like this. Play the first inversion of T. Do. You get me? If you want to play the second inversion, if this is the first inversion, play the octave of this one. So re, mi, then you'll be going. So I said do, re, mi. So if you know your mi, the fa will be like this. Fa is like, because this is this. So you play the octave of this. Fa. So will be like this. Because first in root chord, first inversion, second inversion. The la will be like this. Second inversion. If it is like this, play this way. It will be the T. Then do. Let me give a progression. Some two. So I said do la fa so. You are my African queen. That's why I like you. You are my da 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 da. C sharp. You are African queen. That's why I like you. So all that you need to do is to learn the keyboard, learn the root chord I told you, how I taught you. Yes, invent it. You sit down and then do that. You understand? Something like I'm playing D now. So if you know the chords, you can play simple. If you know the chords. I said fa, so, do, la, fa, so. I think this will be the end for today's but my number is I'm Pablo Keys. My number is 0277 116300. On my next video, I will be talking about the progressions, how to get progressions and then some stuff. I'll be giving you progressions for you, the beginners, to help you understand or to build your musical ears. So I'll be giving some progressions, good progressions, and then be giving out some songs that you can play with it. But for now, no. Please subscribe. If you subscribe to the channel, any lesson that I post, you get it fast. If you want to play all keys, I'm here. I'll just give you some understanding. I'll just put some knowledge in you for you to learn it on your own. So that's what I'm talking about. So if you want to learn the keys, you can sit down and learn. Today, I think what I did was I gave you how to form the root chord. And then one thing that I want to add up, I said do, fa, and so are major. On the major scale, do, fa, and so are major. And then the counting system is 4/3. And I said re, mi, and la, they are minor. The counting system is 3/4. T is diminished to 3/3. So that's all I said today, and then I taught you how to invent it. If you want to play the first invention of anything, and then if you are playing the root chord, all that you need to do is to play the octave of the first note. Play the octave in case like this. Play the octave of this one. So this is the octave to get the first invention. Thanks for watching. Next video will come. For the beginners, I'm on you for you to also catch up. All right. Thanks.